days ago I walked into a toy shop and I saw the most amazing headphones that I had ever seen. These are those headphones. The Pokeball design, it's just so cool, I couldn't resist. As you can see, these are very loved and not in the best shape, which is my fault because I put them in a box when I moved house and they got a bit bashed up a little bit, and also I wear them quite a lot and throwing them around my bag. They've seen better days, but I still love them very, very much. These particular headphones are produced by OTL Technologies and they do a range of different styles of headphones and have many licenses such as Pokémon, Animal Crossing and Super Mario series, to name a few. Over the years, OTL Technologies have produced a whole bunch of headphones that always catch my attention in shops. And in this video, I have 4 different models to show you. A massive thank you to OTL Technologies for providing these headphones for review. I really appreciate it. While these products were provided for review, I will be giving my completely honest opinion and my views are not controlled in any way. The products I will be reviewing in this video are the Pokeball headphones, the Pokeball earpods, Pro G1 gaming headphones, Pro G4 gaming headphones. Let's get started. Starting with the Pokeball stereo headphones. As I was all those years ago, it's hard not to straight away be drawn to the design of the headphones. They are red and white with big Pokeball patterns. The headband at the top is red on the outer layer with a faint pattern of Pokeballs that could be seen in the light. The inner side of the headband is white and shows the Pokemon logo, but this is obviously hidden when they are worn. The earpieces are adjustable on both sides to ensure a comfortable fit. You just slide the metal up and down accordingly. You will see a small black thread in the middle. They are cushioned around the outer layer for comfort. On the inner side, R and L letters appear on the white plastic so you know which way around the headphones are worn. The cable is 120 centimeters long and attached to the left ear. It has a standard 3.5 stereo jack connector. These headphones are really cool and absolutely make a statement and stand out. It has a standard connector so it's compatible with most things I want to plug it into. Over the years I've been using my older pair to listen to things like my iPod and just quickly listen to things on the computer. The minimal cushioning around the ear does mean you may not get the noise cancelling you may desire in some situations, but it may be beneficial if you want to listen to something privately while making sure you can hear something else like the door if you're waiting for a parcel or something, I guess. But if you need something affordable, does the job, and most importantly looks really cool, then these are great. With the rising popularity of the wireless earpod devices, OTL have produced some very stylish looking designs. The case is mostly white with Gotta Catch 'em All and Pokeball designs on the front. The 4 lights at the front of the case show the amount of charge left when the earpods are placed back into the case. This will keep them charged when not in use. You charge the earpods via the case using USB-C. A small charging cable is included. The port is on the back of the case. When you are done with the earpods, L and R are displayed so you know which pod goes in which gap for charging. On the bottom of the earpods you can see connectors. Make sure they are properly connected within the charging case when you are finished using them. They are magnetic so they snap into place within the case, and if the case accidentally opens they are unlikely to fall out. The earpods themselves are white and feature a Pokeball design. There are small lights on each pod which light up when connected and in use. Like most in-ear headphones, there are silicone ear tips that go into the ear to provide a comfortable fit with little audio leak. There are different size ear tips provided to help find a size that best fits you. The earpods have smart touch control. You can play, pause or skip tracks and answer and reject phone calls by tapping them. You can't see these controls, they are invisible and under the casing. The headphones are Bluetooth 5.0 connection. They should be compatible with most Bluetooth devices. If the Pokeball design isn't your thing, a Pikachu version is also available. To be completely honest, I'm not the biggest fan of earpods. I've previously bought a cheaper brand and they just weren't very good. So I've not had a good first impression of this style of audio listening. However, I found the Pokeball earpods pretty decent. I tested them on my PC and mobile phone and they work really, really well. I decided to test the range of the earpods by connecting them to my PC to listen to music as I clean the house. With the walls and a few other interfering items like technology, I was actually quite impressed with the amount of range I got, and there was very few drops. This is quite situational due to wall thickness and other interfering items, but personally I only had a couple drops and I was very impressed with the range that I did get. The earpods did connect really easily to my mobile phone. However, the next day after testing, I did see the Bluetooth icon at the top of my phone and they had auto-connected back to the headphones that were in the little charging case, so I did have to manually forget the connection there. It's a small inconvenience, no big deal. I probably messed up somewhere, but that is worth keeping an eye on if you are connecting these to a mobile device. One of my biggest fears with this style of headphones is that them falling out of my ear. But as I was moving around the house cleaning, this just didn't happen. I even shook my head around quite a lot to try and make them fall out of my ear, but they didn't budge. So yeah, overall they look great. It's a snazzy little case and also available in more designs as well, and yeah, very impressed with these.
Next we have the Pro G1 headphones. The design I'm looking at in this video is the Pokeball black and red, but they are also available in Pokeball white and green and Pikachu grey and yellow. The headphones themselves are mostly black with splashes of red. A Pokemon and Pokeball design is on both of the earpieces, a lot more subtle than the other designs we have seen. The upper headband features the Pokemon logo and is padded. They are adjustable. You are able to slide the plastic up and down above the red plastic. The red plastic on the sides have indented R and L letters to help you know which way is the correct way to wear them. The ear cups can tilt and twist. The ear pads have very thick memory foam cushioning for comfort. This model has an adjustable microphone which can be removed if you wish. There is an inline controller allowing the wearer to control the volume and mute the microphone. The wire is 1.5 meters long and attached to the left ear. It has a standard 3.5mm jack connection. This is an audio test of the Pro G1 headphones.
My first impression of these headphones were, wow, they look really cool. The black and red with the subtle Pokeball works really well. And while the microphone isn't something I would personally use, I can just as easily detach it and not use it, put it somewhere safe. As for the audio quality, really decent, does the job, absolutely no problems, everything sounded really nice and clear. I found the cushioning on my ears very comfortable for long-term use, while noise cancelling enough that if someone else is speaking to me in the same room, I can't quite hear them. It is worth noting, however, if you're going to be using these on the PC for audio and mic, you might need an audio splitter which is sold separately. The only downside to these, which is very minor, is when you are extending them, there is no way of knowing how far you've extended it. So you have to fiddle around on both sides to get it just right. And that is a very minor inconvenience, but little gauges of numbers on both sides so you know that they're equal, that would have helped here, but really not a deal breaker. And finally, the earpieces turn, which is really great for when you want to like hang them down the side of your desk or in the drawer. Just really helpful for storage. So I like that.
Finally, we have the Pokeball Pro G4 gaming headphones. The design again is mostly black with a small amount of red. Once again, the Pokeball design is on both of the earpieces with a red and white Pokeball outline. The upper headband features Pokémon written on the top in red text. Worth noting, this is not the traditional Pokémon logo, but it does match the theme of how the Pokeballs look on the earpads. The headband and earpads have a super padded memory foam cushioning for comfort. The over-ear speakers are marketed as delivering a more powerful premium sound quality and passive noise isolation. The inner black plastic on the sides have printed R and L letters to help you know which is the correct way to wear them. They are adjustable. You are able to slide the plastic up and down just above the earpieces. Unlike previous models, there are lines and numbers on the inner plastic as you slide. This will help you get the measurements right on both sides and readjust should you have to fold them back for storage after use. This model has an adjustable and removable microphone. There is an inline controller allowing the wearer to control the volume and mute the microphone. The connection wire has an anti-winding cable, a strong braided cable especially designed for gamers. The wire is 1.5 meters long and attached to the left ear and features a standard 3.5mm jack connection. This is an audio test of the Pro G4 headphones.
The Pro G4 is a step up from the G1 and has a more premium feel and look. It shares similar features of the G1 but with a chunkier look and more cushioning around the headband and ears, and a very slight improvement on the technical side of things. As the name suggests, it does everything the G1 does, just a little bit better. However, personally, I did find the size of the G4 a little overwhelming for my little small head compared to the G1. And again, as with the G1, if you plan on using both audio and mic at the same time with the PC, you may need an audio splitter. At the end of the day, the chunkier aesthetic isn't for everyone, and the cushioning is quite comfortable and they are extremely noise cancelling. Overall, out of all the OTL Technologies headphones that I've tried today, I think my favourite has to be the Pro G1 headphones. They're just perfect for me. They are comfortable, they're a great size for me and just sound really good. In this video I have just looked at the Pokémon licensed headphones, but there are many different licenses available such as Super Mario, Animal Crossing, Splatoon, which are also available in many different styles as well. There are also other styles of headphones which I've not looked at today which are designed for younger ears. Once again, thank you so much to OTL Technologies for providing these headphones for review. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think of these headphones in the comments. As always, if you like this video, press the like button, share with your friends, and if you haven't already, press the subscribe button for more videos. And I'll see you guys next time.